Happy the man whose firm resolves obtain assisting grace to burst his sinful chain. For him the days with golden minutes glow. 'Tis his the land where milk and honey flow. Justice and mercy, piety and peace attend his works and crown them with success. He hopes the best that is for heaven prepared and wants no bliss, while virtue can reward that purpled hour which ushers in the light, and that which shuts its beauties up in night. Still hears him pray, still sees his actions right. For him they still on easy minutes speed, and as they move for him the rest succeed. But most alas by vain opinion lead o'er the wild maze of erring passions tread, and now to this and now to that we go, and each desire and neither rightly know, and act irresolute in all we do, and seldom stay to search our objects through. Desire is vain and wanton, free to range, fond of a chase and fond the chase to change. By turns 1,000 inclinations rise, and each by turns as impotently dies. Now thought grows wild if loose amid is kind, she spreads her charms and captivates the mind. Anonymity leaves the thought at ease, no more her eyries and soft allurements please. We love reclining in ye shady bowers, we running waters near sweet banks of flowers, to surf at nature with full bowls of wine, and with forced appetites on bliss refined. Then buoyancy, then fantastically wise, then to be something else we straight devise for fancy still undried a force supplicitus. Thus if reason from the throne be gone, the mad affections bear their master on. His life proves restless and his labor vain, by hurrying after fancies of the brain. So the brave falcon, when its glories fade, when its strong wings their generous forces shed, the vacant holds ignobler birds supply with ravens' feathers imped. She mounts on high, and weak or giddy strays along the sky. In every change indeed resolves we make, but those resolves to settle new or break by contradictions. Thus we seem to live, nor want the color of a cause to give. Kind heaven forgive us when for what we do we vow debauch our knack of reasoning too, when interest does on thought its force dispense, when pleasure beats upon the dazzled sense our resolutions oft in vain are made. Kind heaven forgive the fault and lend thine aid. If by thy law we must temptations find, if these must try the temper of the mind, we beg thee not to change thy good decree. We beg for pardon or support from thee, our wisdom never shod thy ways confine, but thus confess and humbly rest in thine. 'Tis well Terry strolls since the man's so proud, and since he's weak 'tis well Terry's grace allowed.